Let's say that you have your wing, or if you want to model something like this, you can check the previous video. So place it on the side and bring the origin point to the 3D cursor. So we have this rotation on the y-axis. Add the mirror modifier, and we can see that we need an empty for the right wing's movement. And now we have it. For the next step, we need a single keyframe on the y-axis. And open the graph editor where we can select the keyframe from here. On the side panel, we have the modifiers and we want to add the noise. If we play the animation, we can see what it's doing with the keyframe. We can adjust the scale of the graph and increase the strength to get something closer to the butterfly movement. Now we can give it some up and down motion as well using the empty. So I'll unhide the body and pair it with the wings to the empty. Set the keyframes to the location. And let's grab the Z from here. Add again the noise modifier and adjust the scale and the strength to something that imitates the movement. We can do something with the X location. Copy and paste the noise modifier with the same settings like that. Maybe not so strong. Something like that looks fine. Grab a curve. We'll use this to set the path of the butterfly. So I'll do something like 8, but you can do whatever you like. And with the vertex selected, press Alt-C to close the cyclic. Now we have this sharp end, but if we go to the properties, active spline, we can uncheck the end point and make it smooth. To connect them, we are using constraint, follow path, enable follow curve to match the rotation of the path. The looping is happened from the offset, 100 is a full cycle. So let's go to the beginning of the animation and add a keyframe at 0, then go to the end of the animation at -100 and another keyframe. Scale a little bit to make it faster and maybe tweak some of the points. Now to make the loop, we have to have the same thing at the beginning and at the end, so we can check this with shift and the arrow keys. If we go back to the graph editor, we just have to make sure the graph line is in the same place at the start and the finish. We can offset like that, the whole graph. The other thing is to phase it, which will generate a different curve. Don't have to be perfect, because the movement of the butterfly is very chaotic. Just have to do something that will trick the eye. So just like that, we can loop it and make it fly around some flower or wherever you think is. So I hope that helps, and thanks for watching.